So Samsung is releasing another Galaxy Z Flip 5, but this one is a limited time model. Now, this is nothing new when it comes to Samsung. They do this every year for the Z Fold series, Z Flip series. They release limited time models that are usually working with some type of fashion brand or some type of fashion company to, release a new phone, but it's really honestly just redesigned. Um, but this time they're doing a little bit different. They're going with the retro edition. So what they're doing with this is instead of paying homage to a company or a fashion brand, they're instead going ahead and paying homage to the old style flippable phones. So back in the day when you had the Motorola Razr, of course, you had, the Nokia, those type of flippable phones. So it's weird. It's different because usually, right, when they release these, limited edition models, I would say 99% of the public, it's not made for, right? It's not made for anyone outside of someone who likes that clothing brand or likes that fashion company. Like, that's really what it's designed for, right? And usually they're a lot more expensive. So if this phone right here, for example, is, $1,000, a special limited edition might be $1,500, $1,600. And you say, well, what's the difference? It's just the design of the phone. That's really all you're paying for. You're not paying for anything else. But usually it's like, that's the reason why people buy it. It's because it's limited. They like the clothing brand. They like the fashion company. So they're buying this phone for that said reason. Well, this is kind of in the same ballpark range, but again, like I said, they're going more for a retro type of look. Now, we don't know the price or when this is going to be coming out. We just know it's going to be coming out. And I'll be honest, I think this will kind of appeal to oddly a lot more people than we think. Right? So normally, again, like I said, we're kind of seeing, these limited edition phones only appeal to certain demographics. This could honestly appeal to a very large demographic. And I don't know how expensive it's going to be. Because usually the reason why those fashion brands slash fashion ones are more expensive is because they connect it to the brand. This isn't really being connected to any brand. So this might not be really that much more expensive. The fact it's the limited edition will make it expensive, but not as crazy expensive as we might see, from other limited edition variants of the Galaxy Z Fold and Z Flip series in the past. So I'll be honest with you, it's kind of a cool concept. And I'm really happy they're doing this. But at the end of the day, again, if you have a Galaxy Z Flip 5 right now, should you pick this up? Absolutely no. It's the same phone, it's just designed differently. And through using dbrand and other different skins you can have on your phone, you can get pretty much the same exact look. It's just not custom made by Samsung. That's pretty much the only difference. You're just getting a custom made one from Samsung. That's the limited edition. And you can say, hey, this was, the vintage or retro version of the Galaxy Z Flip 5. For those who care about that, that's a cool thing. For those who don't care about that, then you're just spending extra money for no reason. But overall wise, just want to talk about it today because I thought this was interesting. And, usually I never cover any special limited edition versions of these variants for these, for the Z Fold or Z Flip series. But because this one actually is like, the general public might be interested in, I thought, you know what, let's just talk about this today. So definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy Halloween, guys.